What if I told you that your greatest power lies not in reacting, but in your refusal to react? The moment you stop reacting, you start controlling everything around you. Those who master their emotions, rule their reality. React to nothing, and the world becomes your servant, not your master. The illusion of control through reaction. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you lost your peace of mind because of something someone else said or did? Maybe it was an insult, a betrayal, a rejection, or maybe just someone cutting you off in traffic. You reacted. You got angry, frustrated, anxious. And in that very moment, you gave away your power. We live in a world that constantly tries to provoke us, challenge us, shake us. The world is full of noise, chaos, criticism, and opinions. Most people spend their entire lives reacting to everything around them. But what they don't realize is, they are not living on their own terms. They are being controlled. Reaction is slavery. When you react, you give power to others. You let their words dictate your emotions. You let their behavior shape your day. You let your environment rule your mind. But there is a better way. The power of non-reaction. Imagine a version of you who is calm in the face of chaos. Who doesn't flinch when insulted. Who doesn't panic when plans fall apart. Who doesn't lash out when challenged. Who doesn't run when afraid. That version of you is powerful beyond imagination. Non-reaction is not weakness. It is strength in its purest form. It is not passivity, it is conscious control. Think about the greatest leaders in history. The wisest monks. The most successful entrepreneurs. They all share one trait, the ability to stay calm in the storm. To not let their emotions override their judgment. They don't react, they respond. And often, they don't respond at all. They stay silent. They stay centered. And in that silence, in that stillness, they gain absolute power. Why reacting makes you weak? The world thrives on reaction. Social media algorithms are designed to trigger emotional reactions. News headlines are designed to provoke outrage. People test your limits just to get a reaction out of you. Because if they can make you react, they can control you. The person who can anger you controls you. The person who can offend you owns you. The situation that makes you panic commands you. You become a puppet, and the world holds the strings. But if you learn to stay still, if you learn to react to nothing, you cut those strings. You become untouchable. How to train emotional discipline. So how do you reach that state? How do you stop reacting? Step 1, Awareness. Start by becoming aware of your emotional triggers. What makes you angry, anxious, or sad? When you know your triggers, you take the first step toward disarming them. Step 2, Pause. The moment you feel the surge, of anger, of fear, of sadness, pause. Take a deep breath. Count to 5. Let the emotion rise, but don't let it act. Step 3, Reframe. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" Shift from victimhood to power. Step 4, Detach. Detach from the need to be right, to win, to prove, to defend. Your ego is the biggest source of reaction. Kill the ego, and peace will follow. Step 5, Meditate daily. Meditation is your training ground. 10 minutes a day can train your mind to remain calm under pressure. Stillness is a skill, and meditation sharpens it. Real power is internal. The world teaches us that power is external, money, status, control over others. But real power lies in controlling yourself. When you control your mind, no one else can. When you control your emotions, no one can manipulate you. When you control your energy, you become magnetic. He who conquers others is strong. But he who conquers himself is mighty. To react to nothing is to walk through life like a lion through a storm, unbothered, untouchable, unbreakable. The benefits of non-reaction. You gain mental clarity. When you stop reacting, your mind clears. You make better decisions. You act from wisdom, not impulse. You earn respect. People respect those who remain calm under pressure. Leaders are not the loudest, they are the most composed. You protect your energy. Every reaction drains energy. Every argument, every fight, every emotional outburst, it costs you. When you stop reacting, you conserve your power. You become magnetic. Calm is attractive. Stillness is powerful. People will gravitate toward your energy. They'll feel safe around you. You live on your own terms. You are no longer a slave to the world. You are the master of your fate. The captain of your soul. Real-life examples. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison and came out without hatred. He reacted to nothing, and changed everything. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, ruled during plague, war, and betrayal, yet remained calm, writing meditations about peace and self-control. Oprah Winfrey, from poverty and abuse, rose to power not through reaction, but through vision, resilience, and emotional mastery. You don't have to be them, but you can learn what they knew. Silence is strength. Stillness is strategy. Non-reaction is power. Respond, don't react. There's a difference between reacting and responding. Reaction is instant. Response is thoughtful. Reaction is emotional. Response is intelligent. Reaction is survival. Response is mastery. Don't let life pull you around like a puppet. When something challenges you, choose to respond, or better yet, choose peace. In the end of this video, I will tell you something. The call to power. You've been told that strength is in action. But I'm here to tell you the truth. The greatest strength is in restraint. The greatest power is in peace. React to nothing, and you will control everything. Your emotions. Your outcomes. Your relationships. Your reality. Your destiny. The next time life tries to shake you, smile. The next time someone insults you, stay silent. The next time chaos comes, become still. Because the one who reacts to nothing controls everything. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for daily mindset.